this is Jim Wright, and this is today's Minute to Slim It. I want to remind you of a simple thought this morning. Failure is never final. I want to say that again. Failure is never final. Here's the thing. You may have had a third junk day this week, and you think, I'm just a failure. Maybe that's happened for the last 2 weeks. Maybe for the last 3 weeks, you've had more than 2 junk days and you're saying, I'm a failure. Well, listen, you never fail unless you quit. Failure is never final. It's never final unless you quit. Don't quit. Okay, we've had some issues. Talk to your coach about it. Send us an email. Let's see what we can do to help you. Why are you having those additional junk days? But failure is never final. I read the other day about Richard Nixon. As you know, Watergate resigned from the presidency. What I didn't realize was post-presidency, he emerged as a top speaker and lecturer on foreign policy. In fact, Newsweek ran an article on him several years later that said, he's back. Now, you would think after, quote, failing at the office of presidency, he would have just gone and retreated somewhere, never to be heard from again, and just fished on the side of the lake. But no, he came back as a lecturer and a much sought after speaker on this topic of foreign policy. And somebody asked him why, and he said, because failure is not an option. You never quit. And so here's the thing. Failure is never final unless you quit. Unless you quit. Failure is never final unless you quit. If you quit, okay, then you are a failure. But I know you're not a failure. And I don't want you to fail. Let's keep going. Okay, you've had some extra junk days? Send me a note. Give us a call. Let's figure out what's derailing you because you can do this. Failure is never final. And that is today's Minute to Slim It.